Yes, brother. Welcome back to another video, and today I am going to talk about how strong is the first mate and the right-hand man, the dragon, Sabo, and I'm going to analyze how powerful this guy is. So, like the video and subscribe. So let's just start off. Sabo is like the first time we have seen any feats from Sabo. It was in Dressrosa where he literally buried and clapped Jesus Burger. I don't know how to say his name, but he is part of Blackbeard's crew, and he's a very strong human being. But this was probably before he ate that devil fruit. But he is no one to mess with. He's like part of a Yonko crew, so he's probably around the Whitebeard's power level, and they were giving the world governments some problems, and the fact that Sabo did destroy him not once but twice. One time without his devil fruit, the flame fruit, and the second time with a devil fruit where he literally one shot or free shot where he had no chance against Sabo. So that's probably one of his like first feats. His other feat is when he clap a marine, and not any marine, a rear admiral marine. And with a rear admiral is quite strong, not the strongest, but they are up there when it comes to strength because they are rear admiral, they're above Kobe, like captain and that. So he to destroy this rear admiral, and by the way, this rear admiral have the same position as Gob. Gob is also a rear admiral, but he's Gob. So Sabo destroyed this guy, and with the devil fruit, he just got a devil fruit and he destroyed this guy. But the one and the best feat Sabo had so far is definitely the time when he fought Fujitora in a 1v1 right after he got his flame fruit. Right after he got his devil fruit. Sabo was fighting Fujitora, a admiral of the marine, and Fujitora is no one to mess with. Fujitora was keeping up with Luffy, even though this was like Dressrosa Luffy, and he's quite weak now looking back at it, but he was keeping up with that Luffy, and Sabo didn't even go all out of, I feel like, and plus he's just got the devil fruit. He still learned how to use his devil fruit, and the fact that he was keeping up with Fujitora with this is, again, must I say again, he's an admiral, and I believe admiral they're around first to third commander in Yonko's. Some of them could even be Yonko's level, like Okizi and Akainu and Kizaru. Those three is definitely admiral. Oh no, Yonko's level. And you could make Fujitora, you could try to like fight about like Fujitora could be a Yonko level, but Fujitora is definitely a first commander level. He's like, I can see him keeping up. I can see like Zoro having problems against Fujitora. I can see Kin having problems with Fujitora. I can see Katakuri having problems with Fujitora. And the fact that Sabo was keeping his own with Fujitora, he didn't lose. He didn't got any score from Fujitora. He was keeping his own. He was standing on business, boys, with his flame. And right now, Sabo, it have been 3 to 4 months after Sabo got his devil fruit, and I feel like Sabo have grown so much with the flame fruit, because when we seen Sabo was doing destructive power with the flame fruit, even though the flame fruit is very like powerful devil fruit to begin with, and I feel like Sabo with that devil fruit is going to cause a lot of problems to the Marines. And I feel like Oda have so much respect for the first commander, because if you look at every first commander we have met, all of them are pretty strong and they have their own good showcase of the power. Marco had an incredible showcase at one, keeping King and Queen off. He did clash with Kizaru and Kuzan and Akainu at Marineford. And when it comes to King have been doing amazing stuff in Wano against Zoro. And if you look at Katakuri was destroying Luffy and using future sight hockey, advanced future sight hockey to destroy Luffy. and and especially Zoro. Zoro is the first mate of Luffy. He's the right hand man, and Zoro in whole so of course Zoro will be showing crazy feats, but lately Zoro have been showing he can make like he can keep up with the top tiers in the verse. And I feel like Oda the past few years he have been showing so much respect to the first commander, and they Oda have been showing how powerful the first commander are. And since Sabo is the first commander to Dragon, and like literally we have seen Sabo use almond hockey to destroy the admirals. We have seen crazy fire feats just by him just eating the deer fruit with like a murdered wolf the deer fruit. And if I say Dragon's top 10 of us, I think Dragon is up there. I think he's on the same level of Inu. I think he's on the same level of Kaido, on Mihawk. I feel like Dragon is such a powerful character in the One Piece universe. And if Dragon is going to face the world government, he need powerful people, because the Marines, there's a lot of powerful Marines member. Look at the Admirals, look at Kizaru, look at the Fleet Admiral Sengoku, look at the new Fleet Admiral Inu, look at Fujitora, Green Ball. They're all so powerful. Look at Gob. Gob is still in the Marines. And Kobe, Smoker, there's powerful characters in the Marines. And I feel like we need more other powerful character to keep up with those Marines, because there's more Marines than the Revolution Army. And I feel like Sabo is top tier if he's the right hand man to Dragon, and if he's probably one of the strongest Revolution Army. Sabo must be able to keep up with those top tier like Gob, like a Sengoku, like a Rengoku, like a Kizaru, like Green Ball, Fujitora. I feel like Sabo need to be strong to keep up with those incredible character. And so that's what I'm saying. I believe in heart Sabo is at the moment, since we've seen no feats from Sabo and we haven't seen a lot of showcase from Sabo, I put Sabo around Sanji and above Sanji's level. But I'm sure when we see more of the Revolution Army, more of Sabo, we can definitely say Sabo can make a statement why he could be top 15 in the current day first. And plus, Sabo did survive the Gosei's. He did survive a 7v1 against the 6 Gosei's and Imu. And all those 6 Gosei's are a Awaken, Conquer Hockey, Zone type user. All 6 of them. And I believe Imu is also a Awaken, Conquer Hockey user with John. So the fact that, because at the moment those like 2 or 3 Gosei's is giving Gilfith problems, and is giving the 2 giants some problems. Even though it looked like there's light work at the moment, but if you imagine all 6 of them face one Sabo, and Sabo did survive without any battle scars, and against Imu. Sabo did see Imu, Sabo did fight the Gosei, Sabo did escape the room from 6 Goseis and Imu, and all of them is probably Awaken of Konkoki. So I think Sabo's top tier. At the moment he's definitely below Sanji or above Sanji, but if we see more of Sabo, he's definitely top 15 in the verse. So yeah, that's the video. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys subscribe. Goodbye.